If your job at a healthcare facility includes disinfecting against viruses, you know prevention is the best medicine, and maintaining healthy spaces starts with a healthy cleaning routine. Grainger's world-class supply chain helps ensure you have the quality products you need when you need them, from disinfectants and cleaning supplies to personal protective equipment, so you can help deliver a clean bill of health. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome back to We Are the Hansons. Today we're tackling something that every parent deals with, teaching kids about personal hygiene. Whether you have one child or a house full of them like we do, keeping everyone clean, healthy, and smelling decent is a daily adventure. We'll be sharing our strategies, funny stories, and tips on making hygiene routines easier and even, dare I say, fun. So, let's jump in. Well, guys, I know I have struggled with personal hygiene. Not so much with the older kids, but with the littler ones and the teens. And, you know, personal hygiene isn't just about looking and smelling good. It's about health, self-esteem, and even social success. Poor hygiene can lead to everything from cavities in their teeth to skin infections. And let's not forget how quickly germs spread in a household full of kids. If one kid skips hand washing, suddenly everyone seems to be sick here. And in fact, we're going through that right now. You know, hygiene habits don't just magically appear when kids hit adulthood. If they grow up without good routines, they're more likely to struggle with self-care later in life. Plus, as they get older, social consequences kick in. No one wants to be that kid in school. Teaching good hygiene young saves them from embarrassment later on in life. But knowing why it's important doesn't always make it easier to get kids on board. So let's talk about what's worked for us. Toddlers are just unpredictable. And one day they love splashing in the bath, and the next they scream like they're being tortured. The key at this age is consistency and fun. Hand washing is our go-to thing. Toddlers touch everything, so making hand washing automatic is crucial. We sing songs. We always sing the alphabet with my little ones. And my little ones aren't toddlers anymore. They're 7 and 8. But we sing the ABC song 3 times. And that's just to help them and make it fun, you know, because kids don't usually like to wash their hand. Or we just make up a silly tune to make sure they scrub long enough. Brushing teeth. Some kids like this and think it's fun, and others act like the toothbrush is attacking them. Using a kid-friendly toothbrush and toothpaste, like bubblegum flavor or anything like that, helps. They also sing songs while brushing their teeth. And that helps too. It makes sure that we do the alphabet, and you brush the bottom 3 times to the alphabet song. And then you switch and go to the top and brush and sing the alphabet 3 times for that. And then you do the full mouth, everything. Cheeks, tongue, teeth, again, top and bottom to the alphabet 3 times. And usually by that time, it's good enough that they're good to go. Bath time. Keeping it lighthearted with bath crayons or even favorite toys helps make it easier for the bath. But on extra crazy nights, it's a quick wash up and get out. Sometimes a quick wipe down with a warm washcloth counts as a win. You know, elementary age, once kids get a little older, they start pushing back. Not taking a shower, not brushing teeth, only if reminded. Changing socks, oh my goodness, we go through that on a daily. You got to change your socks. Why would they? When they're old, they still fit, you know? At this stage, hygiene becomes a battle and reminders are daily necessity. So, hygiene habits we enforce at this stage is daily showers or baths every night. No exceptions. For reluctant bathers, sometimes a bath bomb or their favorite soap helps or just a favorite toy. Brushing teeth twice a day. If they resist, a fun electric toothbrush or a 2-minute sand timer can make it more engaging. Some kids love bubblegum toothpaste, others prefer mint. Letting them choose helps. Fresh clothes every day. Underwear and socks, a must change daily. If they try to sneak by without changing, we start the sniff test. And let's just say they don't like that. So if I can smell their stinky feet, they better go clean their socks or get a new pair. This age group responds well to incentives, a sticker chart, a fun soap for washing hands, or even letting them pick up their own hygiene products can make a big difference. I did that today, guys. I took my 8-year-old and my 13-year-old to Walmart, and I let them pick their own body wash, shampoo, and toothpaste, and whatever they wanted, they got, because I want them to want to do it. Got deodorant, got everything they need for their own personal hygiene. And preteens, the age when they start caring what their friends think, but still don't think daily showers are necessary. This is when hormones start kicking in, making hygiene more important. So, I usually don't have to tell my teens to take a shower. They're honestly very good about doing it on their own without asking. So, body odor. Some kids don't realize they need deodorant until it's painfully obvious. That is my 8-year-old. She has had to wear deodorant since she was 2.5 years old. That's how bad body odor was for her. And it was like I was washing her down every 30 minutes because it smelled, or I was throwing her in the bathtub because it was that bad. So she's been wearing deodorant for a long time. We make deodorant part of the morning routine before they actually start smelling bad. Oily hair and acne. If they don't wash their hands enough, or hair enough, if they don't wash their hair enough, it gets greasy. If they don't wash their face enough, acne starts appearing. Teaching them a simple skincare routine, like face washing in the morning and at night, helps a lot. Sweaty feet and smelly shoes is a big problem in our house. This is a real struggle, especially with active kids. We enforce sock changes, foot washing, and sometimes even sprinkling baking soda in our shoes for the ones that have the bad feet. At this age, peer pressure is an advantage. If their friends are starting to care about hygiene, they will too. Sometimes a gentle reminder like, you don't want to be that smelly kid in class, is enough for motivation. Once kids hit their teenage years, hygiene can go one or two ways. One, they become obsessed with it, which is long showers, expensive hair products, and a sudden interest in cologne or perfume. And 2, they don't care and need consistent reminders. Teen hygiene musts. Daily showers with soap, not just standing underwater. Deodorant every morning, no exceptions. Skincare routine to prevent acne. Shaving if they choose to. Washing clothes regularly, aka learning to do their own laundry, which, again, I do not let my younger ones do laundry because they overfill the machine and it tends to start breaking. You know, by this age, we shift from nagging to letting them take their own responsibility. If they choose to skip hygiene, they'll deal with the consequences, bad breath, pimples, friends avoiding them, and sometimes natural consequences are the best teacher. Not all kids resist hygiene, but for those who do, here are some tricks. Let them choose their own products, which that's what we do. A fun shampoo or fancy deodorant can be surprisingly motivating. Turn it into a game, timers for brushing teeth, races to see who can get showered and dressed the fastest. That works for us very well. And then using technology, there are apps that remind kids to brush their teeth or wash their face. Sometimes a phone notification works better than a parent's voice. And lead by example. If they see us taking care of ourselves, they're more than likely to follow suit. Like I said, I've never, ever had to get after my kids for not taking a shower. My kids have always been that child that they want to be clean. Usually it's the little ones. If it's still light outside in the afternoon and I say, you got to eat dinner and you got to get in the shower, they don't want to get in the shower until it's almost bedtime, which is okay because baths tend to help kids sleep better. Now, brushing their teeth, they're really good about brushing at nighttime, but they get up in a hurry in the morning for school and they do not, it's last minute. So usually if we're running late in the morning, I will have them out the door wherever we need to be. And then usually if we forget the teeth brushing in the morning for the little ones, they do it when they get home. And then they also do it again at bedtime, obviously. So if you have kids and your kids give you any grief about showering, washing their hair, washing their face, brushing their teeth, putting on deodorant, changing their socks, because I know from experience, watching my older boys, they will wear their socks until they're black and falling off their feet. And I'm constantly getting on them. Usually if they put them on, they have holes in the bottoms because they don't throw their old wretchedy ones out. So I do tend to have to get after them and tell them, buy new socks. Because they'll come over here to our house and I'll be looking at their socks and I'm like, man, you need some new socks. They're holy. And like I said, when we set examples for our children and they see us getting up in the morning, brushing our teeth, brushing our hair, putting on deodorant, making sure we have clean socks on, they are going to follow suit. They will follow what we do. And as a parent, yes, for the little ones, they need some nagging. So, a little reminder, hey, don't forget to brush your teeth. Or what I say is, did you guys brush your teeth? It's time for bed. Or as we're getting up in the morning, make sure you brush your teeth, guys. They usually tend to do it. The older ones, yeah, I'll do it. And then they forget. But my kids have always been really good about personal hygiene. We have done like rewards for the littler ones. Like if they brush their teeth, we get a gold star. Once they hit 5 gold stars in a row, I take them to the Dollar Tree and they get something from the Dollar Tree of their choice. So that was a little cool thing. And, like I said, the fun stuff, let them pick their own stuff, because if they picked it, they're going to want to use it because they got to pick it. Mom didn't pick it. Dad didn't pick it. They did. So they're going to be more apt to use it and they're going to want to do it. Also, with what I said about shaving, whether it's legs, armpits, or facial hair, teaching them how to do it safely is super important. I have taught all my girls how to shave. My husband has taught all of our boys how to shave. And so far, we've never had to get after them about shaving wrong or anything like that because they have picked it up and they know exactly what they're doing. So these are the kind of things that are real. And like I said, hormones kick in, and that kid who never cared about showers or deodorant or anything like that, they are going to want that stuff because they want to have that self-esteem that they can walk in any room and smell good and not get teased, especially at school, because we know as parents how kids are at school. Kids are mean. And the first time you go to school and you start smelling, you are definitely going to be picked on for smell. I always remind my kids, you do not want to be that kid that smells. You want to make sure your hair is washed and not greasy, your face is clean, and you brush your teeth. Put deodorant on. It is a good habit for all of that to have. Personal hygiene is important for every age. So teaching hygiene is a long game. It starts with fun toddler bath time and eventually turns into helping teens manage their own routines. Some kids take it naturally, while others need constant reminders. What's the funniest hygiene battle you've had with your kids? Let us know. We'd love hearing your stories. Until next time, stay clean and take care.